Hello everybody, this is Ed Talks 1, and today I want to talk about MP-52, aka Masterpiece Starscream 2.0. This is going to look like a very fantastic toy. Looks like Takara finally got it right. It looks good. I'm impressed. I almost want to get one just to play around with it, and at $250, that's not a bad price. But let's get into the history of Masterpiece Starscream for a few moments here. Starting with MP3, this was released, I think like 2005 or something like that. I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. It's old. But I remember when it came out and a lot of people were upset with the colors. I thought it was kind of cool to have a real world aesthetic to the jet mode because there wasn't really anything else to go with it. So by doing it this way, I thought it looked pretty good. But, everybody has their opinion. But of course, Hasbro and Takara are going to release the right colors for the moneymaker. And so they did. This was a Walmart exclusive in the United States. This in Japan was a USA TakaraTomy exclusive release. And it was very sought after. And I don't know if it was distribution, but the Walmart I worked at only got one. And I worked at that Walmart for a year and a half. Literally got one, and I bought it. It was good to resell on eBay, and I used it to buy other mainline Transformers, mainly Chug. Now, MP11 came out, and a lot of people were touting this as 2.0. But from what I know from collectors and handling both this and handling MP3, it's just a slight retooling, but it wasn't a full-on redesign to 2.0 like you would say maybe MP1 to MP10 was a redesign, which subsequently is, where we're at right now until, of course, release of MP44. That being said, this Starscream came with the Coronation Cape set, and I thought that was pretty cool with the crown and the shoulder pads, and it did give you a lot for your money, but it was a little on the expensive side. Then here comes Make Toys. After all the years of MP11 being out, they released a clean looking Starscream in their RE Master line, and I have to admit, even I was impressed, because looking at MP11, Chug Starscream looked better than him. But it was clean looking. It had that nice animated look. I heard there were some issues here and there with the toy, but overall collectors and MP enthusiasts were pleased with the toy. And even though the nitpicks and gripes were far and few in between, most of what I hear was it was a great toy. This is what Takara should have done. And for a long time, this toy right here was the long-standing release or a pinnacle to get to actually have a Starscream. They even gave you the face that had the smirk and everything, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. And even from the back, yeah, you could see some things, but it does clean up real nice. Overall, it's worth the money. Now we're going to talk about some of the accessories that come with MP-52. You have multiple faces, scared, smiling, really scared, and the smirk. There's the screw drill hand. Don't know where that's from. I still don't know what that looks like. A chewed up piece of gum. There's the some kind of grabber thingy. I don't even remember this stuff. I need to get with it. Of course, there's the Megatron transforming the gun mode. There are the blasters that do transform and retract into missiles. A flight stand, the holder, and what is this? Borrowing from the Siege, Earthrise, and Kingdom line, you have blast effects. Mainline is it. The new mainline is it. Say what you want. The influence is there. And let's kick things off. You can see that transformed blaster hooked up to the jet. There's landing gear. Looks really nice. There's more details like the opening cockpit and the nose cone that opens. That looks really good. Here's Starscream in flight mode with Megatron on the bottom of him. Classic animation. Here's Starscream with the blast effects coming out of his thrusters. Really nice. Here's Starscream thinking he's a Veritech or Valkyrie from Robotech or Macross. Here's Starscream looking like he's scared or he's shocked or surprised or screaming. Here's the iconic scene from the movie where he's blowing everybody up using Megatron. The blast effects again look really nice. Here's a flying pose. I'm not too impressed with that, but I guess that's what you like. Here's him with the drill hand. And he looks kind of cool, like he's just like, whatever, man. I can dig that. And here's him with the missiles in the chest. You know, they also did that in the old Robot Masters line with the Seekers as well. They gave him a little extra shiny missiles that open up like that. And of course, his delusional self thinking that he could defeat Megatron. Wow, with the knee in the back. In real Transformer life, that would not happen. So overall, I think that this is a very impressive release. I'm interested. I might just pick it up just to have it. I think that it's worthwhile for your collection, and I think you'll be pleased to have one. This is the 2.0. This is the answer to Make Toys, and I think that they just told Make Toys, hey, your toy is done. So those Make Toys Meteors are going to be on the aftermarket. So my thoughts, $250 for this? Yeah, I can see it. I can dig it. You know, I think I'm going to pick one up just to have it. So, you know, this is Ed Talks saying please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And I do appreciate the little time you spent listening to me rant about this MP-52. And I think it's a worthy purchase. And good night, everybody.